Hi everyone, I've been asked by the wonderful AO.com to carry out a review of the Dyson DC39 Multi-Floor Hoover. This hoover is made up of a lot of amazing technology, which includes a radial root, cyclone technology which maximises suction. This hoover is also able to capture allergens, expelling cleaner air, which is pretty impressive I think, eh? It is made up of a ABS and polycarbonate material, which is the same as the components used to make crash helmets and riot shields, making it super durable, and also has a ball technology with central steering, which makes it easier to move. Setting up the hoover was really simple, with 4 simple clicks following the diagram given here, which I'll show you just shortly. It also came with a handy little attachment for hoovering carpets like stairs, curtains, and also a dual attachment here which has the brush or the nozzle, and you attach to a lovely caddy and then would be attached on to the side of the machine. To build a hoover, all you need to do is line up the grey click buttons here to the space provided, and it will click. And again, clicks into place. This thing goes in here, click, and then this bit then gets connected to the bottom here. This hoover is really light, easy to move, and can be adjusted by pressing down here to change it to hoover your carpets. At the front here you can adjust the settings from medium up to maximum, depending on the suction you would like. And if you press this button at the back here, that changes it so that you can hoover hard flooring. To empty the machine, all you would need to do is click this grey button here, and that will release the top bit here. Lift this, go back, and there you go. If you press the red button here, it will click the bottom, which will open, but easy, empty. Just click that back on. To line it back up, you just line it back up here with the ball, the gap here onto the ball with the red bit in the way, and that bit over there, simple, and you would just click in place. I'm just going to take it off a minute just to show you. In the top here you also have your filter, which this filter should be washed about once every month, wrung out and then left to dry for about 24 hours. But this is supposed to last a lifetime, so good maintenance will give you better performance of your machine. I'll put it back into place. On the back here you have your cable, and if you pull the cable out till you see the red marking, then it's safe to use. You plug it in. To push the cable back in, all you need to do is press that button and hold the plug and then press and it will back in. Nice and easy. To turn your machine on, your red dial button is here. Click on and off. And another feature I wanted to tell you is whenever you're hoovering, just say you're hoovering curtains, with the curtain attachment. Yeah, easy. What you can do is you'll probably find that this will really soak in the material of the curtain. So if you press this button in here, this will release some of the air, making it easier to hoover your curtain. What you can also do in here is if you press this red lever here. This will also extend the hoover up to a better height. On the bottom of the hoover you have a number of little wheels and a panel here which makes it easier to manoeuvre around the floor. It also has a swivel here which again makes it more simple to hoover, and having this kind of hoover is a lot easier if you're wanting to get into all the wee space, hard to reach spaces. I absolutely loved this hoover and found it at the max level. I couldn't actually push it, but set it at a lower setting, even the minimum is good enough for me. It hoovers perfectly, and you can see, especially when you walk out the room and come back, that there's not a million and one different little pieces all lying about the floor. They're all gone. The only downside I would say is that a family with 3 girls, all with long hair, I didn't find that it picked the hairs up very well. It would gather them all together and drop little deposits of hair on the floor, which I would have to go over and over a few more times, but other than that, I must admit this is amazing. And I know that if any of my kids decided to give me a wee hand with the hoovering, I know that I would get a good job. I'm totally pleased with Dyson technology. It's the first time I've ever used a Dyson and I'm totally won over. Well, I hope you enjoyed my review. Thank you very much. Bye.